esteemed guests, participants of the 10th Pan-African Conference of the International Federation of the Red Cross and Red Crescent Societies, I'm truly honored to stand before you today at this significant gathering of the 10th Pan-African Conference of the International Federation of the Red Cross and Red Crescent Societies. It is a privilege to be part of this distinguished assembly. First, I wish to recognize the eminent personalities in this room who have devoted their lives to humanitarian cause, both nationally and internationally. Your presence here today underscores the significance of the Red Cross and Red Crescent Societies and the critical role they play in addressing humanitarian challenges across the globe. The International Red Cross and Red Crescent movement has a long and impactful history in Africa. Across the continent, the National Red Cross and Red Crescent Societies are often the first responders, providing urgent and valuable assistance during times of crisis. For over 100 years, the movement has carried out humanitarian work across the continent, providing vital assistance and relief to vulnerable communities affected by armed conflicts, natural disasters, migration crisis, and other challenges, and have succeeded in alleviating human suffering, hence protecting life and upholding human dignity. Here in Kenya, the Kenya Red Cross has been active since 1965, and its programs are evident across our country. The body continues to support the most vulnerable sections of our society through disaster risk management, health nutrition, and social services, among other organizational development. They also promote international humanitarian law. Such sections of the population include refugees and internally displaced persons and communities which have been impacted by drought and famine. Closer home, the military and the Red Cross movement have a long-standing relationship that dates back to the inception. At the Ministry of Defense, we cherish this special bond and remain committed to its endurance. As a proud signatory of the Geneva Convention, the government of Kenya has made its priority to integrate international humanitarian law in all its aspects of military engagement, including in training and operations. The ICRC has remained our indispensable partner in these efforts. In addition, the Kenya Defense Forces maintain a strong tradition of collaborating with the Red Cross during emergencies and times of crisis, and will continue to work closely with this society towards this end. The Ministry of Defense, and by extension the Kenya Defense Forces, remains fully mobilized to support the activities of ICRC to facilitate alleviation of all kinds of human suffering. As the Cabinet Secretary for Defense, I am devoted to expanding this humanitarian space for the Red Cross in Kenya and throughout our military collaboration. Therefore, in line with the theme of this conference, which is renewing investment in Africa, this conference holds a special place in our hearts as it marks a milestone in shaping the course of humanitarianism in Africa. This conference has been a catalyst for innovative solutions to the ever-evolving humanitarian challenges our continent faces.